What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I am talking a couple hot takes. Imagine that, Brian's talking hot takes. I went to Halloween Horror Nights quite a bit this year. Well, not as much as I wish I would have. I did the Rush of Fear Pass. I went about 6 times, and I have 2 complaints about this year's event. That'll show you how good the event is this year, because I can only complain about 2 little things. I mean, I could find other things, but it would just be nitpicking, and why the heck would I do that? I love the event. Let's hop right into it. My first hot take, the thing I dislike about this year, I'm sorry, the Stain Scream, man. The Stain Scream has become just too much, and really it comes down to the crowds. The crowds have ruined Stain Scream. The new wristband thing had me hyped this year. I thought it was going to help a lot, and it does help a lot. It makes it easier. It helps, like, not be just cattle pinned and stuck in the same area for sure. But at the end of the day, you get your wristband at 3, you go wait in a cattle pin of people to get in a line at 4, and then wait from 4 to 5 in a line. So no matter what, you're just standing in lines waiting in it anyway. And the crowds have been so big that once you get into the houses for Stain Scream, you're pretty much only getting done that one house that you waited for, and you're not getting anything else done. The first night I used Stain Scream, we went to Five Nights at Freddy's, banged it out because it's been busy, and then got El Artista done right before opening. That was it. Every night that I did Stain Scream, which I think was 2 or 3 of the nights, I only got 1 or 2 houses done. And in the past, I've been able to go and get like 4 or 5 houses done with Stain Scream. Unfortunately, it's probably not Stain Scream's problem, it's a crowd problem. The event has just become so freaking busy, bro. It is hard to navigate. That's one of my complaints. I hate to say that I have any complaint, but I'm not just gonna get on here and glaze HHN and say everything was perfect, because it isn't. I gotta complain about something, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can get on here and not complain. My second hot take is the tribute store was really butt cheeks this year. Real bad. Only went once and was like, don't need to be in here. It was upsetting, and I think it has to do with that god-awful ride, Rip Ride Rockit, finally getting torn down, and we couldn't get our original place for the tribute store, and we had to use the weird arcade, and then we didn't use the arcade for a year where we have an arcade. I don't know. I stepped foot in there. I realized that it's there to sell merch, and that's what it's doing. We're selling merch there. I get it. It's doing what it's supposed to, but the tribute store is just like such a beautiful thing every year, and it wasn't this year, and it made me a little upset. I wanted to get in there. I wanted to experience. I'm usually in the tribute store quite a bit, and I wasn't in there quite a bit this year. I was in and out of there as fast as humanly possible. With that being said, my 2 complaints being said, that'll show you how amazing this year really was. This year is just full of things to do between the DJ set over at Club Horror, which I wasn't the hugest fan of, but a lot of people were. Mel's Die-In thing is super cool. The fact that the cat lady at Crooked Lane Scare Zone stretches all the way back to Animal Actors, amazing. The shows are really eating up some of the crowds. I heard the shows were great this year. I didn't really waste my time with shows. I like houses, and I get in the houses, and I go. I get as much done as I can, and I stand in line a lot. I think the crowds are just insane. It's a popular event now. I don't want to say stop coming, because I love the event and I want it to keep growing, but at the same time I miss slow nights, and I just don't get slow nights anymore. So I have to complain a little bit, but really it's an amazing event this year. It's one of the best years in a long time. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you like the content, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.